Oh! Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Blue Lock episode 20, Super Link Up Play. Last episode we spent a lot of time with Bachira, which I really like. But then by the end there, Isagi shows up, tells Bachira that he's here to take him back. Basically, what's the word? Challenging, I guess. I'm not forgetting his name. Rin. Challenging Rin to a match. So yeah, I'm excited. And before we get into this episode, if you guys have my reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting on Patreon at patreon.com/feelingmini. And now let's start this episode. And here we go.
Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comments in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review.
Why won't he do that? Oh. I'm both excited and scared. Oh my goodness. I know you're excited too. Oh. Judgment. Now that I know, it's no longer I love your judgment. Super Link Up Play. Oh, which team is that gonna be? Wow. Oh my goodness. I will be the loss of Glenn. Oh my goodness too. Okay. Oh my god. You're doing too much. So is he being matched up with him? Oh my goodness. Oh, so he wasn't originally supposed to be matched up with him? Okay. Because he said we're gonna change the matchup.
Nagi? ワクワクする方を選ばなきゃレオと別れた意味なんてないから。やっぱ俺ナンバーワンとやりたい。
Okay.
つうことでやるかバチラ。
I don't know if I like it or not, but I forgot. They had showed how they were matched up originally, but I didn't quite look at it. Yeah, he's going up too. He evolved.
そこが最重要だって理解しながらの俺とのマッチアップ。一瞬の状況判断がこれまでとは段違いだったら、あえてこっちから攻め崩しますか。だろうな。もらうぞパッツン前髪。
Blunt bangs. Why did it turn green? Not really.
食い合う連動アンチコンボ。俺のトラップ警戒して突っ込んでは来ないってわけね。
Is it because of that?
やりにくいなこいつ。ここで一回止めたとしても一歩でグッと詰められる。そんな絶妙の間合い。
So what you gonna do?
試合で俺のこと一回見ただけでここまで読むかね。感じてる。ここしかないよ。レッドパンサー上等ぶち抜く。
Graham.
一瞬手前。その座標が唯一無二のトップ10。なんじゃこいつら。俺が俺たちに勝つための化学反応。その超連動。
Okay, so it's this team.
不足なし。待ってたよエゴイスト。いや喜んでる。挑戦者なんだよ。やろうよ潔。さっきみたいには行かせない。バローを警戒しながらも流れるようなドリブル。ナイスバロー。これなら奪える。ノールックパスねえ。来た。マイボール。俺のボールだ。筋肉だるま。
I don't think so. No, you can't.
招待感かよ。はい。ワンタッチパス。誰に。
Lin? Yeah.
やばい。
The music, the way the soundtrack changed.
打たせない。ナギ。無理やり打つキスか。シュートフェイク。ナギを誘って突っ込ませたんだ。リンの方が一次元上。ちぎりナイス。
I don't think.
2対1。
No.
パチラ。やばい。2対2。
Is he gonna pass though?
ドリブルか。これもフェイク。2対2になった瞬間のこっちが判断する時間を見逃しちゃくれない。ドリブル、状況判断、戦術眼、化学反応なんか起こさなくてもリーはたった一人で無数のバリエーションを生み出せるモンスター。学習してきたみたいだね。だがそんなぬるいサッカーじゃ俺の心は踊らない。
They never make my heart dance. I wonder if that's sort of like a.
前の戦いじゃ負けた理由すらわからなかったけど、
And now you do.
今の食えば勝てる。
Yeah, I was supposed to say maybe that's a reference to Bashira and him wanting to make soccer fun for him. Like if he's hard dances, that means it's fun. I don't know.
マジかよ。リンってあんなすげえのな。ごめん、俺も全然止めらんなかった。抜かれた理由は説明つくよ。さっきのプレー、リンは自分のシュートレンジでボールをもらうようにポジショニングしてた。多分それがリンの基本スペックなんだと思う。やべ、俺の OS 追いつけ。いや、つうか潔さ、公開路に追いつけるのは今このフィールドで俺だけだったら、リンを止められるのは俺の目と脳みそしかない。ああ、攻撃は通用する。反撃開始っす。オッケーっす。バチラ一人で俺とナギはマークできない。全員がナギをターゲットにするこの瞬間、死角から裏街道へ。
Wow.
ナイスドンピ。マジかこいつ。
They probably.
俺のオフザボールを
Yeah.
リンの方が速い。させるかよ。
目立ちすぎだ小僧。
ほら、パスくれんだリンちゃん。戻れカウンターだ。くそ、すごいや潔。本当にリンとやり合えるレベルまで来てるんだな。ショック。アイディアをぶち込んでやる。シュート。いや、
What did he do?
あれはバックスピン。血を吐いながら上がってくる。
Oh my god, set it up with the Dizzy Cutter. How am I supposed to know what a Dizzy Cutter is?
アリウ。
恐ろしく綺麗な縦回転。美しいな。
だけどちぎりのスピードが追い。
But then with long legs and everything, I don't know.
このパスは通らない。気づいてよ、捕者さん。そのパスは点じゃなく線で感じて。
なるほど。ものに
So you need to get it before then?
だからこそ捉えるべきは 放物線が描くその途中
I see he's so tall.
空中到達点
もう飛ぶマジかよ
俺乱舞
チームとして連動し始めた
Oh yeah. He's now like I dance. Rin is like it doesn't make my heart dance. So I wonder what the other one is gonna say.
バチラめぐるお前のパスは俺をまだ見ぬオシャへと導く
どうもすっげえ試合だ潔とリンがバチバチにやり合ってフィールドの主導権を奪い合ってる マジで強えよこいつらああおぶっ潰してるなれよ多分さ本当はお前の言う通りかもしれない
They forgot about.
もっと強くなりたいんだごめんレオお前と一緒にいない俺を今はどうか許してくれ行くぜ何回でも
止めるさ何度でも
潔は常に狙ってるねちぎりからのパスをちぎりの周りで動き回るバローをおとりにしながらリンにも触らせないダイレクトシュートへのポジショニングを多分二人の見えてるビジョンは同じレベルなのに潔がリンに勝てないのは身体能力の差潔リンお前らが掌握して思い描いてるフィールドの未来を俺がぶち壊すもはやこいつの間合いじゃんかだったらするほら潔この戦況をキャッチしろ一瞬でフィールドの未来を書き換えろリンの裏にダイレクト完璧うわこいつだったらもう撃つ敵なトラップからの
Oh,
二段式フェイクボレー神かよやっぱ潔となら俺はどこまでも強くなれるごめんだよこれでもまだぬるいうっせえおかっ
did it make your heart dance?
ぱ俺だってムカつき熱くなる
This match, I feel like there's gonna be so many amazing moments and like, oh my gosh. Whew, Nagi. Now I understand why Nagi is my favorite, or like my brother's favorite character in this show. Oh, now I'm blessed like a ginger. I never noticed or heard it. Oh my goodness. Additional time. That was Nagi's voice, yeah.
え、寝すぎだろ。ワンちゃん死んでんじゃね？ミノフスキー粒子です。1位じゃん。いや、お前の2位の方がすげえわ。
Wow. See, that's a genius for you. You sleeping in class and everything, but you still scored like super high when it comes to tests and stuff. I'm like, yo. Nagi, 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 Nagi. 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 Nagi is the MVP in this episode for me. Like I see him do amazing things, you know, ever since he showed up in the show and everything. But this particular episode, I felt like, like when Isagi can see the field, right? And then he positions himself in such a way that can lead to them scoring and everything. And they go through the motions, like not the motions, but like basically how Isagi sort of like predicted it. They go through things like that. But then you also have Rain on the other side that sort of basically sees what Isagi sees, so he knows what the kind of plays that they're trying to do, so he can also sort of like position himself in such a way that he can stop that from happening. But then again, and then he has the sort of like the advantage of being more physically fit, I guess, than Isagi. So he has this leg up on Isagi, like the feel thing, plus his physical ability. It's like a step up above Isagi. And it's no Isagi. Nagi sees that, and then he's like, you know what? My beat. My stomach was rumbling, and I call it my bead, because when I was back in Africa and didn't know nothing about English, there was this schoolmate that told me that your stomach is called bead. And so it's like, before I came to America, I would be like, my bead, trying to refer to my stomach. And when it was just crumbling, right, we were just crumbling. And I called it my bead, and I started laughing. But yeah. So Nagi is like, you know what? I'm gonna be that final piece that you need. Okay. And it all happens because of how amazing Rain was. He's like, you know what? He's getting like the way he was talking. I feel like I'm gonna be all over the place in this episode. Like, he abandoned Ray, okay? It's like he told Isagi, even that original formation that they had. I don't quite know exactly how it was, how they were originally. Clearly Baro, Nagi, and Isagi had a different formation, and then when they first met up, Aryu, Glam, and then my princess, it was just a lot like, oh, your hair is so beautiful and whatnot, so glam. So there was that, and then they showed us that they were mashed up together, and then I believe it was I'm forgetting his name, the gorilla dude, Tokimitsu, started. I'm trying to remember exactly what he said, and that pissed off Baro, and then Baro's like, you know what, Isagi, we change formation because I'm about to face this dude right here, and then Nagi is also like, okay, Isagi was about to say, okay, Nagi, you're gonna have to mark somebody else or something. Nagi is like, no, I also have a request, basically, that because he has abandoned Rayo, he didn't choose Rayo. He wants to face Rain. He wants to be the one to mark Rain, And Misagi is like, okay, so I guess it's gonna be me, you, and me, Bashira. Oh. And so they went, the first goal was theirs. And to tell you the truth, I'm not gonna be able to remember exactly how it all went. But Bashira was so super impressed. And then the title of the episode, Super Link Up Play, that was based up on that first, what they did at first to score the goal. It was all based off of that. And then the others, Bashira was super like excited. And then the other team scored due to some like dribbling things that Bashira did. Oh my god, I feel like I'm not gonna. There were too many things happening, too many plays. That's it, stuff happening this episode that I'm not gonna be able to remember how it all went. There was a point where, was that the first? I don't know. The other team scored, and then they scored again, and all because Rin was like, there was a point where I believe who was coming up to Rin? Nagi. Nagi was coming up to Rin, and Rin was like in a position where, in such a way that if he sort of like basically that he was able to react, he will be able to react quickly depending on what the way Nagi played it or something. And then I believe Nagi wound up, did he pass the ball to Isagi? But then Rin was there and intercepted it or something or other. I don't know. People, let me not just try. Let me not try to do a play-by-play because it's not gonna work. But basically, Rin was dominating the field, and even Bachira did like some super amazing stuff. Passed the ball to Glam, and I believe Isagi and Isagi or Nagi. No, what the hell Kuni is not here? Chigiri. I think Isagi was coming up there, or is it Chigiri? I don't know, man. Two people were coming up there to sort of like where the ball was gonna drop. Two of Isagi's teammates were like gonna be there right at that particular moment when the ball dropped. They were gonna get there and they were gonna take it if the ball dropped right then and there. But then Bachira is like mentally speaking to Glam about, like reading the play, figuring it out, and he figured it out. He was like, okay, if I let it drop over there, then they're gonna take the ball away from me. But if I take it when it was like up there, and since he's really super tall, he just like headbutt it and then scored the goal. I'm just not. I don't quite remember if that was the 1-1 or if that was the 2-1. Either way, I'm here replaying the Nagi's goal in my mind. So he's saying Rin, being amazing. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna be amazing too. I didn't abandon Rio for nothing. He was apologizing for Rio, to Rio, for leaving him behind, teaming up with Isagi. But then he basically has found this love for soccer now, and he just wants to be the best at it. And seeing how Rin and Isagi was sort of like mushed up, and they were sort of like saying the same things on the field. Isagi is like one step short, and it's like, I'm gonna be the final piece, and he just went through it. Isagi was like, oh, Nagi, and then he passed the ball to Nagi. Rin is there. Nagi did some kind of thing. I think he passed. Did he pass the ball? Or did he do some kind of fake thing? I don't know. But then he did something, and then Rin was also there, like again, like really quickly. And then he sort of like did this thing where he was like sort of like, okay, I'm gonna score, but it wasn't really. He didn't really score. I think he sort of like used Rin's body to sort of like stop the ball from. How am I supposed to say it? Like, okay, he hit the ball like he was gonna score, but then Rin's body sort of like, I don't know, took the shock of it or something or other, and then Rin fell to the floor or something, and then the ball was still in his possession, and then he used it to score again. I'm like, he called it the fake got something to play. I'm like, oh my gosh. It was so amazing. It was so amazing. I loved it. Sorry if I can like go through this thing play by play, but I feel like there was way too many moving parts in the match that I can't like my brain has not been able to fully process everything. So it's like I'm like all over the place. Not really making any kind of sense. But yeah, like Nagi, man, this episode was awesome. Bashira, when he was like using his dribbling to sort of like, you know, do the first play, I believe he was trying to do some kind of dribbling, but Isagi was able to see it and all that. And he was like, "Oh, before I could get past him with this, but nah." But then he used his amazing dribbling and stuff to send the ball to them, and then he scored. Basically, Rashida is super excited to see Isagi and Rain basically fight, and when his monster also showed up, I loved it. What else? Baro is there trying to stop Tokimitsu, but Tokimitsu is like so his core is like so super strong he can't even budge him. So it's like I don't know. What else? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how next episode is gonna go. Ren is like was it after he first scored? I don't know. He said his heart wasn't dancing. And then Aryu scored. He's like, I danced. So I'm waiting for Tokimitsu to also dance. And then Rain is like getting frustrated. He's like he also basically evolves when he's frustrated. So yeah. This I feel like this match is not gonna end next episode either. I guess we'll see. I'm excited though. I'm excited. Thank you guys for watching. And if you like this reaction, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe. And if you want to see my reaction to episode 21, the link is going to be in the pinned comments. So just click on it, check it out. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Dun, 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 dun. But every now and then when I get paid, I gotta spoil my baby with an upgrade. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, we fancy like Applebee's.